morning, and I am a student of the IIT British English. But just because of a previous not a previous, when I am participated in speech competition, I got Super Performer Award, and that's why now I am not the part of our speech competition. So it is a achievement for me also, and it is also very bad for me because I also want, when I see all of you, I also want to perform in speech competition, but sir has just take this rights from me. So now today is our grand finale, and the topic is women education. So as we all know it about women education, and we also see each and everything in our society in surrounded us. So it is a very not a vast topic. It is a very topic which you have to see each and every day. So and in semi-finale there are lots of students become hesitate. So you have to forget about competition because nobody is new here. You all are your batchmate, classmates, and you all are friends. So there is no any new faces. So you don't have to hesitate. So firstly, I would like to say to all of you that as per our rules and regulation, you all have to stand up and for national anthem. Let's start. पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे जारे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे भारत माता की जय. So now I would like to discuss about our women education. So as we all know that women education is also very important, and nowadays the government and our parents is also serious about this thing. Because if we see our in ancient time and in our past that girls is not too much educated. When girls is in the class, when she passed matriculation, the parents got married, and after that there are only few girls who have done take a degree of intermediate, and after that in the graduation there is only 5%, and when it will complete, then the 5% girls will also gone. So this thing has happened in our past, but nowadays we see that in every sector, in every field, now the parents is serious for their girls' education, that they want that my girls has also educated, and they provide lots of facilities to their girls also. So it is the biggest sign for women that now we have this type of rights. So today is the topic about this, and you all have to speak about this. So and for lots of motivations, I would like to call our sir. So please clap for him.
Let's begin today's session, and today's session where we are all going to promote women education or importance of women education. You know very well that today is grand finale, and now the time has come that we have to just perform well, and I am 100% sure that today also you are going to just rock. But I would like to tell you that today is grand finale. I don't know who will be top 10, top 6, and after that top 4. So there are 2 or 3 sessions are there. Despite of all things, we are going to just search those students who are perfect in each and everything. And if you are going to perfect and be the perfect, then definitely you can be the winner. But I don't know that today who is going to be winner because your marks will be counted from top to bottom to top, and after that I will decide that what will happen and what will not be happen. After speaking all things, students, those who will be selected for top 10, they will have to just go for grammar round. It's not a grammar round, it's a round where 10 questions will be asked, which I have just told you in live classes when I was just taking, I just took the first live class which was based on that. So the questions will be very simple, it will be one word or one, you can say that, one sentence. In one sentence you have to give answer. If you are going to do little bit mistake, then definitely your marks will convert into 0. So that round is very important, that out of 10, if your answers are almost correct, then definitely you will get 1, but 1 otherwise. If you are going to do a single mistake, you are going to get 0. After that, top 6 will have to face extempo round. Then after, we will select top 4, then we will have a prize distribution ceremony where every student, those who are grand finalists, they will get certificate at the end. And after that, we will just declare students who has got first prize, second prize, third prize. Means the prizes are from grand finale as well as semi finale as well as general round. In general round also, those students who just performed very well on first, second, third, they will also get medals. After that, in semi finale, same things are happening, and even in grand finale also. So I hope that you all will just perform well. Another thing I tell you again and again, if these 3 girls are sitting there, they are also very beautiful, then we have to just watch them also, because our eye contact should be matched with these persons also, like that other person, so that you will get 2 by 2 number. That is totally very up to you, that how are you going to get or not. Another thing is that voice, that is 100%. Don't touch mic, otherwise mic will also disturb you. Sometimes it just fluctuate its voice. Sometimes it comes and sometimes it goes. So forget mic, forget each and everything. You have to perform, and while performance, your hand movement should be there. And after that, lots of things are there. So it's better to you that how are you going to perform. Now today's our topic is women education. Now only parents are not serious. Even our government are also serious towards women education. And just because of that, women education are getting lots of scholarships. If they are going to complete matriculation with first class, then definitely they will have a scholarship up to 10,000 or 25,000. After that, in intermediate, same things are happening. In graduation also, same things are happening. So these all things are, even those candidates who are just completing BPSC examination and they have completed first round, means general round, they are also getting 50,000 after BPSC completion of that exam. Either they are going to be selected in mains or you can say that other examination, doesn't matter. But that the students who are just completed, they are getting. Why government is giving these all things? Governments are giving these all things just because of that, is so that the parents should aware that if we are going to educate them, then definitely they will be educated, because it is well known proverb, if you are going to educate a man, you are going to educate only one person. But if you are going to educate a female, it means that you are going to educate whole family. So definitely we should educate whole family, not a single person or single man. Now the time was they were exploited by their men in this man-dominated society. Still there are lots of places are there where still they are not getting too much, you can say that respect, too much they are getting rights and freedom. They have to give the answer of each and everything. If they are late on the road, still they have to give answer. They are not really able to think freely also. Whatever the parents are saying, still they are doing. After matriculation, 50% women are just, or girls are just bound to marry, because parents just think that they are responsibility, so we should just marry them. Rest 50% just go to complete intermediate examination, and after that still 25% are married with that. So only 25% women are left there. And after graduation, still out of that, 10 to 15% women are just married with someone. So only 5% women are just working in our each and every field. If all women will come on the road and they will just fight they will just go with that, then what will happen? I think our India will be also developed. And there are lots of examples are in history like Sarojini Naidu, like Indira Gandhi, like Lakshmi Bai. These are all the examples of things. At present, the President of India is also Draupadi Murmu. These all are just showing that how women are just aware towards each and everything. So women should be promoted so that they can do each and everything. Now it's your time. I don't want to take too much time from my side. After the speech at 11 a.m. we will have a little bit break, and after that again we will start. But till 11 a.m. your mobile should be silent. Nobody is allowed to talk, and nobody is allowed to go out of that out of this premises also. So at 11 you will get 10-minute break, and after that again we will start the session. And I hope that you all will just give answer. So let's begin. So are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
How is your confidence level?
High, sir.
How is your confidence level?
High, sir.
Very good. Chalo, thank you.
So now I would like to say something to you all that in semi-finale round I observed this thing that when anybody's come behind the podium, you all are murmuring with each other. So don't do like that. If you want to be the good speaker, then firstly you have to be the good listener also. Okay, and the biggest thing you have to forget your speech, and that is remembering part. Don't remember the speech. Try to get points and speak by yourself. And if you are going to speak by yourself, then definitely you will not forget anything. And I also, if you are remembering your speech and you feel that, oh, I think I forget my speech, then try to think what's happened in society related to this topic, and then started to speak in the topic. So, and when the take your whole time, because time management is also very important. So I would like to also say some guidelines to you all. You have to in which part you have to lose your number. There is only mainly two things in which you don't focus. That is hand movement and eye contact. You are in this direction and you are make only eye contact with only in behind you. So you don't have to do like that. You have to make eye contact with each and everyone, those who are present in the class. And hand movement is especially very important. And don't move your hand as per your formality. Move your hand as per your expressions. It is very important. So now I don't want to waste time. I want to start our session. So are you all ready?
Yes.
Speak loudly.
Yes.
Speak loudly. I think my voice is high. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Clap for yourself. Okay, now the session, I am going to start the session, and today is the topic women education, and I would like to I would like to call a name of a girl for start the session. So the first speaker of the day is Shidra. Clap for her.
A very warm and bright morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank respected sir who selected me for the grand finale of the speech competition. I am Sidra Sabri, and today I want to talk about something that I believe is very crucial for the progress and the development of the society, that is the female education. We all know that education is the key to success. Education is a basic human right, and it opens the doors to success and expands freedom and opportunities. Educating a girl is not just a matter of single individual benefit, but it is a key to unlock the potential of our entire community. Female education is very important for the moral practices on the women. To increase the nation's literacy rate, a girl should be educated. When a girl is educated, they gain the knowledge, they gain the skills, and the confidence to make the best and the big decisions about their lives. Moreover, female education has a ripple effect on the society. It helps to break down the gender stereotypes and promote equality. And educated women can bring the best and the positive changes in the society. In many parts of our society, there are lots of girls who lacks education and who faces the significant barriers to education like poverty and less access to schools and the social attitude to prioritize the boys' education only. But we must recognize that educating a girl is not just a moral imperative. It is the it is a it is a key to matlab, educating a girl is not just a moral imperative. It's the economic and social necessity. Concluding my speech, I must say that it is a very critical issue in our society and it requires our attention, our action and the potential to the socio-economic growth when the other half of the population is getting the opportunity to learn and to work is limitless. So let's work together to ensure that every girl has the quality education and get the opportunity to learn and to reach her full potential. That's all about my speech and thank you for cooperating and listening to me.
Yeah, very nice speech given by her, and she also elaborated her points in a very better manner. Now I would like to call a boy, and in semi-finale round, when we listen his speech, we all become speechless, and there is a vibration comes in our hands, like what's going on. When he is come behind the podium, his speech becomes marvelous because of his expression, because of his thought. So I would like to call Mr. Ayan, please come behind the podium. Clap for him.
Good morning to all of you. We are here Mr. Anas in front of you all to deliver a speech on female education. So whatever I am going to speak in front of you all, please try to listen carefully. As we know that there are three genders in English grammar, Urdu grammar and Hindi grammar. And these three are masculating genders, feminine genders or a neutral gender, which we call a third gender. These all genders are the masculating and the pointing of the second gender, which is we call female gender. Everything in our surroundings is from the female. But the food we are just taking that all from feminine, and the education is also from feminine. If I talk about that education, which we call shiksha, talim, that is feminine. Power, shakti, takat, that is feminine. And if we born and we just take our mother milk, and after that we become bigger, we make cow milk, buffalo milk, camel milk. These all are feminine. We are taking food items, that is also feminine, which come from the part of our body. We are living in India, which is the number first position in digital music. We are living in India, which is number third in its economic. We are living in India, which is becoming super powerful. But what about the education of a female? There are only 65% of literacy rate in female education. And what about 35% of female who are not knowing how to write, or not knowing how to just speak, or not knowing how to just talk to anyone? Is this a good symbol for our future development to India? We are living in a motherland which we call India, and is this a symbol of a good manner to our India? We don't mind to do these types of things. Shame on those people who are just telling that no, women could not have to just take opportunity for taking education. They are just thinking that women are only and only garbages. They are thinking that women are useless. They are thinking that women is only and only for cooking, just making food and just serve you or just eat it. Is this a good manner? Is this a good thing in our life? If we take about in my left hand side there is a woman who is uneducated. In my right hand side there is a woman who is educated. If I talk about the woman who is uneducated, you know that every person knows woman is our mother, is our first teacher, and the woman, that mother who is not getting education, should not know how to just educate, how she can educate his child. his child has to face too much problems in his life. And if I talk about educated female, she knows how to just talk with anyone. She knows what is the importance of education. She pushed his children that you should have to take education. It is very important for education, and education is very much important for us. If boy is educated, he educate only and only, he see only in a society. But if a female is educated, she see everyone, society, family, and his children. Lastly, at last, I want to tell you that it's my humble request to every citizen of India to give opportunity to their female, or to their mother, to their sister, to their daughter for taking education. ए माओ बहनों बेटियों, इस दुनिया की इज्जत तुमसे है, भारत की ताकत तुमसे है, ये देश जन्नत तुमसे है।
Once again, clap for him. What I am saying that when you listen his speech, you all feel like, is it something? So, there is a thing which is like in his speech, that there are lots of persons who think that girls are only made for cooking food and born a child. It is not good. We need also everything. We need also equality. We need also education. We need also money. We need also the job. So now I would like to call the third speaker of the day, and he is also very good speaker, like I am. And his speech is also in his speech you can also feel energy. You also feel energetic when you listen his speech. So clap for Divyanshu.
Respected sir and my dear friends, very warm good morning to all of you. The person standing ahead of you is Mr. Divyanshu Kumar from 4:30 p.m. batch. Friends, today I have got an excellent opportunity to speak on a very good topic, which is women education. So, friends, whatever I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully. Despite of the fact that women constitute 50% of the world population, still their representation is very bad in our society. And if we talk about India, then the situation becomes more problematic. Because our society is a patriarchal society where the male is dominant. And if the female tries to say something, then she just gets scolded. Why? Why this happens? Because majority of the housewives are not well educated. And here comes the importance of female education in getting respect in the society. If the same wife is educated, then she will become the favorite daughter-in-law of her mother-in-law among the other daughter-in-laws. And if the female is on a good post, then she is not known by her husband's name. Her husband is known by her name. And this is the importance of female education in our society. And moreover, we talk about becoming a developed nation. We want to make our nation a developed nation. So how it is possible to make our developed nation when you ignore the education of 50% of its population? So educating females is very important, and it also plays a very significant role in the development of economy. And if all the women start doing job, then our economy will boost and we can even surpass China and America. Now I would like to move on the conclusion part. In conclusion, I would like to say that the importance of women education is that it helps in women empowerment, bringing social changes, preventing child marriages, and boost economy. And lastly, I would like to say that in a family, in a house, if a man is educated, if a man is on a good post, if a man is earning well, then in that case also you can find his children not in a good position. But if in the same family, the mother is educated, the mother is on a good post, the mother is earning well, then you can never find her children in a bad position. They will be always find in a good situation. And I would like to conclude my speech by saying that when you educate a girl, then you are not educating an individual, then you are educating the whole generation, the whole nation. Thanks.
worship Ma Saraswati and she is also a woman. But our society not provide this type of thing for a woman. So I have a quotation for this topic that नारी को दो शिक्षा की मिसाल कि नारी को दो शिक्षा की मिसाल जिससे रोशन है सारा संसार. So now I would like to call a little champ of our DIIT. वो कहते हैं ना उसके पाँव तो बहुत छोटे छोटे से लेकिन सपने बहुत बड़े बड़े देखता है. And trust me that when we are in his age, we don't know how to write ABCD. We don't know the spelling of correct things, and he is speaking up in English like when we are listening his speech, we are think about ourselves. If he is doing, then why we are not? Because he is only and his dream that I come behind the podium and then I have to speak, and that's why this thing is every day go for cycling. So clap for our latest champ, Mr. Arham.
One thing, you know very well that body language plays an important role, and I would like to tell you that if you are using like that, it means that this is the good sign. Or if you are using like that, but if you are fingering out like that, then it is bad. So Divyanshu, you were using like that. Even one of audience is also who is running the institute, and once upon a time he was the student of this institute also. So he is also telling that, or not only he, I always just tell that while you are just delivering the speech, one thing is very, very important. I just missed the semi-finale, you were also doing like that. So don't finger out like that. When you are just speaking in front of anyone, then you don't have to speak like that, you have to speak like that or speak like that. But if you are giving warning at that point of time, if any abusing words are going to happen, in that period of time you can just help it. But this time, if you are using like that, this is against of manner. So I would like to request you, those who are just coming, please remember this thing that it shouldn't happen. So now, little champ, Mr. Aram, clap for him.
A very good morning, all of you. Well, my name is Mr. Aram Said. I am from 4th and 5th batch. So today is Grand Finale Day, and the topic name is Women Education. So friends, what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully. Women education. Nowadays, we all boys are thinking that women are only for the household work. They only make food and they only cook the food, and they serve the food to the father or the family members. We not thinking that she is a person, she is a female, what she can do, what she cannot do. We not boys are known. We don't guys are known that what she can do, what she can do. If a boy is educated, or only a person was educated, but a girl was educated, so a whole family was educated. But we think shame on those people who not give freedom to the a female to educating. But those people who know that she can capable to do, and on those people they think that she is not capable to, and she is only for the household work, but we don't know that what she can do. You see that a father is educated and he is he is in a good post, but his child his child was not very much educated, but a mother was educated and a mother was in a good post, then her family was in a good area. Like we all think that the girls are only for not household work capital, but in the past time and in this time the girls were in the parda system, like they were hidden by a parda. Lastly, I want to say that यही अम्मी है जिसकी गोद में बच्चा पलता है, यही अम्मी है जिसकी गोद में बच्चा पलता है, उसी के प्यार से फिर वह दूध के सांचे में ढलता है, उसी उनके प्यार से फिर बरमू के सांचे में डूबा। थैंक यू।
So I would like to request to all of you that please once again clap for our latest ma'am. Because I think that according to me, he is thinking upper than his age because he is really too much small for all of us, and in this age, his thought is like that. So now I would like to call the fifth speaker of the day. So clap for Miss Ankita from behind the podium and give your speech.
A very charming and beautiful good morning to our respected sir and all my dear friends. Firstly, I would like to congrats to all of you who are selected for grand finale, and also thank you so much sir for selecting me in the grand finale competition. And now today I'm coming to the topic women education. So as you all know that today is our grand finale round and our topic is women education. So what I'm going to speak about my topic, please listen me carefully everyone. Firstly, I would like to say that education of women is not just a topic, it's a fundamental right of every woman, a girl, every female gender. So I would like to explain my content with some examples. In the past years, we can see a lot of discriminations between girls and boys. So in past years, we heard about sati pratha, child marriage, and also like domestic violence, which are suffers women a lot from them. Just because why these are all happening? Just because they are not literate for that thing. If a woman can literate, they can take action about these all things. If a woman is educated, she fight against the child marriage, she fight against the domestic violence which are happened to her, and also in this male-dominating society, we think that woman is nothing. Woman is just born to do household works, to serve foods for their husband, for their family, for woman is born for just only doing household works. That's it, nothing else. She is nothing to do like job in any sector, in any field. So it's not as necessary is a woman is only born to household works. In my conclusion, I would like to say that if we can educate a woman, we open a golden door to our nation also. If a woman can educate, if a woman can get a job in a better sector, it's not about her education growth. It's also about our nation's growth too. So we can educate the women, and only not boys can decrease the literacy rate. Without women, literacy rate is not decreased. If we want to increase our literacy rate, we have to educate the women also. That's not about the point where we can educate only boys. Now this time, education of women is also important because they have to right to the fundamental rights also. They have the right to doing job. They have the right to self-respect. They have the right to freedom, equality, and dignity. Thank you for listening to me. Talk about
So now our top 5 is completed, and who is sitting there saying to me that I feel demotivated? You? Now you feel demotivated after listen top 5? Maybe you have to become confident that no, I can also do. So I would like to mention again the things. Don't feel demotivated and just performing well, because now you see that our top 5 speakers, how they come behind the podium and speak each and everything and elaborate their point in a very better manner. So you have to also focus in it. So now I would like to call the 6th speaker of the day. So clap for Miss Fauziya. Respected sir and my dear friends, good morning to all of you. Today I am here to tell you something about importance of female education. So please listen me carefully. So let's start. Female education is very important for the development of a country. Female play a vital role in the all progress of a country, and without educating the female of the country, we can't hope for a developed country. And if we want to make democracy successful, and female must be educated. And it is said that female, if we want to, if we want to make educated, we educate only a man, and if we educate a female, then we educate the whole family. And educating female can change the future generation. Educating women educating women could be the change our society. Educating women could be the responsibility. And men and women are two sides of a coin. Like female should be also have same responsibility as men. And the government of India have launched many programs and policies at the launch women status in India. And I would like to say lastly, there is a many need to educate female, and there are many responsibilities for women education. And women empowerment as giving about this education. And that's all. Thank you. So one thing I must tell you, that time management is also very important. So you have to don't forget about time management, because in the starting I am saying that if you think that maybe some points are missed in my mind, then try to think what's happening nowadays. This is also the part of this topic. So now, without wasting our time, I would like to call next speaker of the day. Clap for Ms. Khushnuma.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, thank you, sir, for selecting me as grand finalist. Today, my topic is female education. So, friends, what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully. We all know that education is very important for everyone. It is basic human rights. It is basic human rights, and nowadays government also gives rights to female education also. But in many places, women are not allowed to study because some people think that why should she study? One day she will get married. But I want to ask, why only girls? Don't they have a dreams? She can also become a teacher, doctor, lawyer, IS officer, and anything she wants. But for that, she only needs a chance and for education, and she can do anything. And even today, we can see that many girls leave schools after matriculation, and some are get married early. But we think nobody asks them that what she wants to become. We think it's her loss, but in reality, this is not her loss. This is a loss for the whole society, because when a woman is educated, she educates her family too. She supports her children, her family, and help to build a better future. And help to build a better future. She, a educated woman is strong, independent, and smart. She she can change the world, but she need a chance. And she can change the world, but need a chance. And lastly, I would like to conclude my speech. So, women education is not just a choice; it is a basic right, and it is a basic right, and it is a basic right. Sorry, it is a basic right. We should not ask her that why should she study. We should say that she will let her study because she deserves it. And women education is not just about teaching them how to read and write. Women education is about teaching them that how to stand for herself and how to speak up and how to live with confidence. An educated woman can fight for herself and can live with confidence, and that's all. Thank you.
So one thing I want to tell you that in women education, I not only all the parents that who don't think that I should have to teach. Every parents want to teach their daughter, but some maybe according to me that some parents have scared. Some parents is scared just because what's happened in our society. There are lots of parents who are not going to take the responsibility of a girl, and with the help of abortion, they abort that child. And this thing must happen with girl's child. So they want, when a child in his motherhood, they want to leave. When a girl child in his, but they didn't, just because of our society. So I think that society play a very important role in it, because लोगों को अपने घर से मतलब ना रह के दूसरों के घर से ज्यादा रहता है. Like, अरे उसको मैंने उसके साथ वहाँ देखा था. What's the need of these things? You have to focus on your children. So now, without wasting our time, I would like to call the eighth speaker of the day. Clap for Miss Zareen.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good morning to all of you. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak something about importance of female education. What is importance of female education? First of all, importance of female education is the important for everyone. Education is the key of to be a future life. Education helps us female become strong, smart, confidence. Female should be given more and more education. Female should be not become a burden herself. Education is very important every family or our society. Women must fulfill their needs, fulfill families' needs, fulfill our society needs. Lastly, I would like to say that women will educate many races. Education is most important every family, society. Education gives us self-confidence, increases. Education gives us family relationship and best bonding. Women education is women for a better future. Education is a women basic rights. Education is the most powerful weapon to change in the world. Education is the power of women. Education gives all people respect. Education is most important part of life. Thank you.
So now we have completed our eight speakers of the day, and maybe the top 10 will complete soon, and after top 10 those who are remaining, you all know that I will not going to ask, and suddenly I call anybody name, so you all have to prepare for this. Okay, so now I would like to call the ninth speaker of the day. Clap for Miss Mamta.
It's time to rise and shine. A beautiful morning to our honorable sir and my dear all companions. Today is very special day and today is grand finale and I really grateful forever for my sir who has given me the fortunate to speak few lines about female education. So, my dear all companions, I requested to you all, please listen what I am going to speak. Women play a significant role in our society, like a mother, like a sister, a wife, a nurse, and a take care, and it is you. Women, they have they have they have better understanding of the social structure and are more companions toward of need of the other. We educated mother will weight importance of women education the same as a boy. Education is the backbone of our life. Education is the most important for a woman. They should be no discriminate between boys and girls. During providing education, one educated mother can build a educated citizen, and that's why one Napoleon said that give me one educated mother and I give you educated citizen. So women education is very important. Lastly, I would like to say that education is the most powerful duty on which you can change the world. Change the world. So girls should be a get education not only for job purpose, but enhance their knowledge skills and try to get higher education and higher education as you can. Nari tum Narayani ho. It's all about my speech. Thank you to my honorable sir and my all friends. Thanks.
So, I would like to say something that about this topic again. And when I listen, this thing is lots of speech that when we are going to educate a single woman, we will going to educate our society, our whole family. So it is true because I think that boys parents only says that I don't have time, I have to manage my office, and they don't focus on their children. But mother who is not educated, I am if I talk about myself that my mother teach me in nursery class. She is not educated, but still she taught me how to write, how to walk, how to speak. And if she is educated, then I think that I am more better. Because if she is not educated, but still she taught me, she picked my hand and then she write with me in copy. She gave time to me in my studies because my parents, my father, he woke up early in the morning and he came to the home when I slept. And this is because on that my father is a teacher, and we all know that the duty of a private teacher is not very easy. So we don't. So it is very necessary to teach a woman for their children, because there are lots of children's fathers who generally in middle class family, no boys parents, their boys parents has not time. There are lots of boys parents who get up early in the morning and he will come back to the home when everyone slept. So now I would like to call the 10th speaker of the day. Before calling her, I would like to say something about him. He is a boy who is a new in our DIIT. I think that he is joined only maybe 4th or 5th day. And he is also the little champ. And I see that the number of little champ is increased in DIIT and their confidence level is higher than us. So I would like to call Yash Raja. Please come behind the podium. Clap for him.
Good morning everyone, respected teachers and all my dear friends. As you can see, today is the grand finale and I got selected in. I am so happy to see that, and I got the opportunity to talk about the importance of female education. But firstly, let me introduce myself. So my name is Yash Raja and I am standing here to deliver my speech. So let's get started. What is education? Education is something that every child deserves, be it a boy or a girl. But sadly, in many parts of the world, people don't give girls chance to educate. Why? Why girls are not getting chance to get educated? They are also humans. Then why don't they get educated? Everybody, they also get chance to get educated. Also, if we educate a girl, we are educating the whole society. If we educate a girl, she can take care of herself, she can take care of her life, she can take care of her future, anything whatever they wanted to do, they will take it. Now suppose, which one do you want? A world where only boys will move forward, no, girls will only do nothing, or a world where boys and girls are equal and move forward together? If we educate a girl, we are educating the whole world. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
I want to say to all of you once again, clap for him, because in only 4 or 5 days he is speaking like that. Then according to me that in upcoming speech competition he is going to become a biggest competitor of all of you. So now I would like to call sir for say something.
You know, I am a very good learner as well as very good observer. Whenever a speech happens, not only in the speech competition, in normal classes also, I don't want to go here and there, and I want to stand there on my leg only. Because I want to listen each and everyone. Because you know very well that I don't have time to read newspapers, whatever. Whenever I just open news, then I only watch the headings of that news. After that, at night before sleeping, I have one habit that I will definitely watch news there for 10 to 15 minutes, and after that I have to sleep. But in spite of all things, I only just collect lots of things, means good things, because once upon a time Nana Patekar has also told that कि जो बगुला होते हैं, जो हंस जिसको बोलते हैं, दूध और पानी को कितना भी मिला दो, ठीक है, वो पानी को छोड़ देगा और दूध को पी जाएगा। लाइक दैट आपको भी वही बननी है, ठीक है। आपको भी उसी चीज़ को दिखानी है कि अगर इस बच्चे से मुझे को ये क्वालिटी मिल रही है, ये बातें मिल रही है, तो उसको पिक आउट कर लो। तो किसी का एक्सप्रेशन अच्छा होता है, किसी का आवाज़ अच्छा होता है। व्हाट ने सबको तरासा तो एक ढंग से, लेकिन सबको बनाता है वो खुद इंसान अपने आप से, ठीक है। किसी का कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल बहुत हाई है, किसी का लो है, किसी का कुछ है, किसी का कुछ है। बट उसी में कुछ ऐसे भी मिल जाते हैं जो बहुत ही परफेक्ट होते हैं, बिकॉज प्रैक्टिस मेक्स मैन परफेक्ट एंड यू हैव टू बी द परफेक्ट, बिकॉज लाइफ इज फुल ऑफ चैलेंजेस, life is full of competition, where we have to just give lots of competition, and out of that if you are going to be selected, you are one of the luckiest person of this world. And always the step inspiration, ये नहीं है कि मैं इंस्पायर्ड नहीं होता, मैं आप सभी से इंस्पायर होता हूँ, और यही इंस्पिरेशन है जो मेरे को यहाँ तक लाई है। इवन मैं आराम से भी इंस्पायर होता हूँ, निष्कर्ष से भी इंस्पायर होता हूँ, ईच एंड एवरी वन, क्योंकि मैं हमेशा अच्छी चीज़ों को लेने का आदी हूँ, मैं बुरी चीज़ों को नहीं लेता, ना ही बुरी चीज़ों में रहता हूँ, ना बुरी बातें सोचता हूँ, ना बुरी बातें करता हूँ, और कोशिश करता हूँ कि जो मेरे गिरते गिरते हैं उनको भी ना करने दूँ। बट इन स्पाइट ऑफ ऑल थिंग्स, किसी को कोई रोक नहीं सकता, लेकिन आप अपने आप को खुद रोक सकते हैं। यू हैव पावर टू जस्ट स्टॉप एनीथिंग। सो नाउ इट इज सेड दैट कि अगर हम अच्छे लोगों के साथ रहे तो डेफिनेटली अच्छी बातें सीखने को मिलती है, एंड बुरे लोगों के साथ रहे तो डेफिनेटली वो बुरापन मेरे में भी आ जाता है। आज तक पर क्या होती है, हम उम्र के लोग जनरली बिजी है रील्स देखने में, गेमिंग खेलने में, ठीक है, फोटो खिंचाने में, यही सब में बिजी रहते हैं। उनका टाइम और जो बातचीत जो चलती है इसी चीज़ में चलता है। लेकिन ऐसे भी कुछ स्टूडेंट्स हैं जिनको इन सबसे कोई मतलब नहीं है, वो अपने आप को हाइड रखते हैं, दुनिया से हाइड रखते हैं, और एक बार जब वो बढ़ते हैं ऑटोमेटिकली ना जाने कितने लोग जान जाते हैं। तो कुछ ऐसा करें ना, ठीक है, पहले कुछ बन जाते हैं, कुछ पैर पर खड़े हो जाते हैं, आफ्टर दैट लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस, ठीक है। एंड कभी हार नहीं मानना है, ठीक है, कभी हार नहीं मानना है, ठीक है, क्योंकि सिंपल सी बात है, जो हार कर जो जीतते हैं उसे ही बाजीगर करते हैं, ठीक है। तो आपको बाजीगर बनना है, ठीक है, आपको आगे बढ़नी है, आपको आगे चलनी है, आपको सब चीज करनी है। यू नो वेरी वेल दैट व्हाट हैपेंस बिहाइंड द पोडियम, व्हाट हैपेंड टुडे आल्सो, वेयर यू जस्ट डिड मिस्टेक एंड वेयर यू हैवंट डन मिस्टेक, you have just known you are the best person who just knows when you come behind the podium. So judge yourself who's and how are you going to come out so that you can be the best speaker. That is very very good. Expression बहुत मैटर रखता है। Expression is very good. You are a very good speaker, but your expression is not up to the mark. तो फिर क्या फायदा वैसा बोलने? बोले और आवाज में खनक ना हो, बोले और किसी के आत्मा को झंकार ना दे, उसके रोंगटे ना खड़े कर दे, तो फिर बोलने से क्या फायदा? ये आपको अपने अंदर लाना है, तभी कुछ लोग लीडर्स बन जाते हैं और कुछ लोग लिसनर बन जाते हैं। चॉइसेस आर योर्स कि आप कैसा करना चाहते हैं। तो इट्स टोटली अप टू यू दैट कैसे करनी, ठीक है। एंड मोटिवेट करो खुद को भी और दूसरे को भी, ठीक है। जिस दिन ये मोटिवेशन पावर आपके अंदर आ गई, और मोटिवेशन पावर अच्छे बोलने से नहीं होता है, मोटिवेशन पावर आपके बॉडी लैंग्वेज से होता है, और कुछ किताबें पलटने से होती हैं। हमेशा किताबी कीड़ा नहीं बनना है। कभी मन किया तो मोटिवेशनल बातें पढ़ ली है, पॉजिटिव आइडियाज़ को बहुत सारी किताबें हैं, कुछ मोटिवेशनल बातें सुन लिए, और उन सब को कैच करते हुए, ठीक है, अपने आप को अंदर डालना है, ठीक है। ये चीज़ है। कुछ लोग साल भर से भी नहीं अच्छे बोल पा रहे, कुछ लोग 4 दिन में अच्छे बोल पा रहे हैं, ठीक है। कुछ लोगों का एक्सप्रेशन इतना अच्छा है जो आज तक नहीं हो पाया। तो कहते हैं ना कि ये जो 5 फिंगर्स है ना, ऑल आर नॉट सेम, हर फिंगर का एक अपनी इंपॉर्टेंस है। आप कैन यू इमेजिन इफ दिस फिंगर विल बी कट लाइक ए क्लब है, क्लब ने अपने गुरु को ये अंगूठा दे दिया, जबकि अपने गुरु से वो शिक्षा भी नहीं पाया, बट ही जस्ट गेव, क्योंकि उसके लिए उसके गुरु के लिए इंस्पिरेशन ही काफी था, एंड जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दैट इंस्पिरेशन ही बिकेम, ठीक है, वन ऑफ द सुपर कहते ना धनुर्धर। और उनको डर था कि अर्जुन से भी एक्सपर्ट बन सकता है, अब बन चुका था इसलिए उन्होंने अंगूठा मांग लिया, ठीक है? तो दैट इज, तो choices are yours, which type of person, which type of lifestyle you want to just, ठीक है? ये सारी चीजें आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करती है. You want to just go with full of struggle or you want to just enjoy your life, you want to enjoy each and every moment as per your choice, ठीक है? सब चीज डिपेंड करता है. So really you all have just spoken very well. So once again I would like to request you that please clap for yourself.
So I would like to mention a thing that I observed in some speeches that speeches that you have forget about eye contact. Sir, in the starting, sir has said that these three girls is also beautiful. So try to make eye contact with them. And again I mention this thing that why and I don't know why you all have to forget it. Don't forget it. Try to make eye contact with three also. Because this is also the part of our speech competition and you all forget these three guys. So now I would like to say a quotation that is नारी को दो शिक्षा और सम्मान, कि नारी को दो शिक्षा और सम्मान क्योंकि इसी से होगा हमारा भारत महान. So now, as we all know that our top 10 speaker come behind the podium and completed his speech. Now those who are remaining, are you all ready?
Yes.
Now I am going to call anybody's name and they have to come behind the podium. So now I want to call Mr. Arav, come behind the podium and give him your speech. Clap for him.
First of all, good morning everyone, my dear sir and all of my friends. I am Arav and I am from April'25 batch and I am the finalist of this speech session. As you know, today our topic is women education. Education is very important in human life, as education is the fundamental right of a human right of a woman. Yet millions of girls around the world are denied with this right. They are not got the chance to get educated due to some reasons in our society, some quotations which are given by our society. Society did not get the opportunity to do what they want to do. If we educate the girl and educate a girl after her marriage, when we become a mother, she has the power to give an impact on their child, to make their future bright and help them a lot in their daily life issues, or she has the power to prepare their destiny. She has the power to get an impact on the society. If I talk about the past, our India was quite good in all things. Our society was mainly female dominated, but by changing of the time, people get narrated to that things that women are only made to bond with their households. They have to perform only household rituals and etc. They don't have the right to get any change or impact on the society. So society becomes slowly a male-dominated society, and women were used as only to serve the males or the society. If I talk about India, in India situations are quite good than other part of the world. In some part of Bangladesh and Pakistan like Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, women are still got paid for some kind of money to their lifestyle. Women are only their part of financial strength. In conclusion, I would like to say we have to change the narrative of the people that women can't do anything or any impactful change in the society. As we talked about the parents who are getting more responsibility of their child as a girl, I think the things are changing in part of Rajasthan. They are worshipping nowadays they are worshipping the girl. They are planting trees as if a girl is born in their society. We have to manage the society. where women feel safe. We have to prepare some kind of school where women feel comfortable around the world. By educating the women, we don't teach them how to read and write. We teach them how to change the society. Thank you for asking.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ara, for your speech. I want to say to all of you once again, clap for him. He elaborated each and every point in a very better way. And now I am going to call one more little champ. We have lots of little champ in our Reddy IIT. And she's a girl and yes. So she is also a very good speaker, and when you listen her speech, then maybe you all also become shocked because she is speak to the point. She is not speak anything else about if I talk about myself also, that when I'm going to speak and when we are sitting in debate competition, we forget about our topic and we go in another track. But she never go in another track. See, I listen each and every time her speech and observe that she talk to the point.
And for her, school is very important.
Yes, and today.
So, in general round, in semi-finale, she was participating, but in grand finale, she never participated. But today I was surprised that she has come here.
Yes.
She has come here for the first time in grand finale. I don't know what.
She always feel angry in her school, but she go each and every day. So I would like to call Miss Soumya. Please come behind the podium. Clap for her.
A very cheerful morning to one and all present here. This is me, Soumya, in front of you all to deliver a speech. As we all know that today is a speech competition and this is our final round. So our topic is importance of female education. So before starting my speech, I would like to start my speech with one quotation, that is, if you educate a man, you educate a man. If you educate a woman, you educate a generation or nation. So as we all know that girls have been facing problems since lots of time, and we all know that we only don't face problem for only study. We face problem for all the things, but still nowadays we are getting study, but in the rural area that some girls are not getting education, and their parents just think that if we give the education to them, then she will just get out from their hand. And most of the society people say that don't teach girl, because if you teach, then she will just become so badass and she will just get out from your hand. If getting out from the hand is a study for women, then we should give the education to each and every woman. And the best quote I have ever heard, that is, the hand that rocks the cradle, the procreator and the mother of tomorrow. A woman says destiny of civilization, such is the inner we faith. And the best thing, the beautiful creation, such as a girl child of the today's now generation, is the one of the gravest concern is facing humanity. Girls have the power to change the world, nation, and it is a fact. I like the feminism. Do you know what the feminism is? Feminism, where we just fight for equality for everyone, not for just women. And nowadays, education is very important for women, because we all know that to survive in this generation, we need education. So lastly, I would like to conclude my speech with one quotation, that is, a woman is like a tea bag. If you don't know and you can't tell how she's strong until you pour her in the hot water. And I would like to conclude my speech also with a small story, that is about Malala. We all know that about the Malala. She's from the Pakistan, and at the little age, she just got lots of problems. She faced a lot of problems for her education. And in the Pakistan, there was a Taliban group that they didn't let all the girls to study, but still she faced a lot of problems, and she fought for each and every women education. And lastly, I would give the one message to all the parents. Those who think that girls is a garbage and girls is not just needed. That is the stop giving the rolling pin in your daughter's hand. Start giving the pen and pencil in your daughter's hand that suits and that can change her world. Thank you.
What a marvelous speech given by her. I'm saying in starting she is a little gem, but she talked to the point. And this thing happened. And now I think that she's in the form. And when I'm sitting here, I only see the face of Niskar. And he's like, wow. Oh, and Somesh today is in the form because when I listen her speech, I feel speechless. And I once again मेरे रोम पे खड़े हो गए like her expressions. So I'm requesting to all of you, please once again clap for her. So now I would like to call the next speaker of the day. Clap for Mr. Adarsh.
Good morning everyone. This is me Adarsh Kesri, respected sir and my dear friends. First of all, I would like to thanks to giving me an opportunity to speak in front of you all. Today I am feeling very proud to speak, to share the thought about important and relevant topic, that is the importance of female education. So friends, what I am going to speak, please listen me carefully. Today, I am not just here to deliver a speech. I am here to raise a voice. I am here to spark a thought. I am here to speak, talk about something that has power to build a nation, that has power to change a society, that has power to change a family. It has power to change the economic condition of a nation. One thing is much clear, that is, the girls rise, the nation rise. Firstly, the girls rise, the nation rise. Look at China. Chinese girls are leading. Chinese girls are leading in science, in businesses, in technologies, and they didn't wait. They invest their daughters, and now they are repaying the benefits. Look at India. We have made progresses. But our girls are topping in board exams, are becoming an IAS, becoming an engineers, becoming an doctors, becoming even becoming an loco pilots. But deep down, you see in the many villages, still females are facing lots of problems like. Lack of opportunities, earlier marriage, to drop out the schools. Let's be honest, guys. If half of the population are just left behind, how can a country grow? In my conclusion, I just would like to say, if you really want to see changes, really want to see growth, really want to see equality, then female education should have not an option. It should have a priority. It is not. Let us not talk it. Let us work on it. Let us not support it. Support the girls. Let us fight for it. Let us not work. Let us not talk. Let us fight for from the societies, because females are the maker of nation. Female are the maker of family. Female are the maker of whole generation. Thank you to giving me opportunity.
छा गए गुरु तुम नवजीत सिंह सिद्धू कैसे बोलते हैं छा गए
Maybe his aggression level is very high. Sir, one thing I want to tell you that I think that your time duration is not correct, because till the starting the speech, Soumya is saying to me that how can I manage in 3 minutes? I want to get 5 minutes. And when I am going in my seat, she is telling to me that दीदी बहुत कुछ छूट गया बोलना. Still, she is ready to speak more. So now I would like to call Miss Kajal. Please come behind the podium.
Honorable Sir and my dear friends, a very good morning to all of you. First, thank you all for joining us here. My name is Kajal. I live in Muzaffarpur. Today I would like to speak about female education. Firstly, I would thank to my parents who educate me and support me in moving forward in life. Education is very essential for everyone. It is important for both men and women. Today I would like to talk about female education. A girl educated, she gain knowledge, confidence, and the ability of to make better decision better decision for their achieving dreams. And educated women likely to more work and earn money to contribute to the economy. And in my conclusion, every girl deserve the chance to get achieving their dreams. Uh, that's all about my topic. Thank you.
So now I think that the time of break time is coming, and that's why everyone wants see on watch. Why you all feel hungry? Huh? No. So okay, then listen some speeches. Then the break time will come. Then you all will go outside for take your snacks. I know that it's the time of breakfast, but you have to मुझे ना काम चला देना snacks. So now I would like to call Mr. Hers. Please come behind the podium.
Respected sir and all my dear friends, a very charming and splendid good morning to all. First of all, thank you to sir for giving me this golden opportunity. Today I am happy to speak in front of you. So friends, this is me Harsh Srivastav, and today I am going to talk about our most important topics, and the topic is importance of women education. First of all, we need to understand what is education. So friends, education is not just a word, it's a very precious meaning in our life. Without education, we are not able to stay better lives. Everyone wants to take better education in their life, even male and female both. But today I am talking about female education. In this era, girls not need to every girls. Every girls want to take better educations, and they are able to do anything in their society. But if you saw previous eras, then the girls were not able to do higher educations, only just because of people's and families' mentalities. Even parents thought that why we invest lots of money for girls' education, because girls always go to group homes, but that was girls face lots of problems, and they were hide their desire. But in this eras, parents understands what the importance of education, and government also provides a lot of scheme for women's educations like Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, and Sukanya Smriti Yojanas and etc. When women are educated, then they can take better for their families, get better jobs, and also help their growing communities growth. If girls are educated, then they can take better for better decisions about skills and children's education. As you all know very well, nowadays our President of India is also a woman, and this is only just because of the importance of women's education. she thought that every girls can do in this generation whatever you want, and you also know very well the Lord of our education is also a woman, and I think you all know very well her name is denoted as Lord Saraswati. Lastly, I would like to say that I really request to those parents who still now give importance of women's education. So please, I really request to please change your mentality and make capable for us. Because education gives a lots of opportunity for your life. Education change your mentality. Education change your thoughts and thinking. With the help of education, you can do everything in their life, whatever you want. Every girl deserve to write, learn and new things. And lastly, I would like to say one more thing. नारी है तो हम है, नारी है तो कल. Thank you so much for listening.
So now I would like to say that sometimes girls feel that my parents restricted on me, my brother restricted on me. I think that these things are not a restriction. Maybe it's a care that no anyone can feel no any wrong thing will happen with their sister, with their daughter, with their friend. So lots of time I saw this type of girl that when anybody says to her that don't do like that, don't go outside with them, don't friendship with that this type of guy. Then on that time girls are feeling that this thing is wrong. Why should I don't be life according to myself? I don't think that it is a restriction. I don't think that it is the rudeness of parents or your big brother. Maybe it is a care because he has a care of you. That's why he's saying to you that don't do this type of thing. Otherwise, what is the right thing? You have to walk on right path. Because if we want to do anything, in anything, any sector, there is a two way, in a bad way, in a good way. If we want, then we can also walk in a good way and get respect, achievement, and anything. So it's depend on a girl. And I'm not saying about only girl. Boys have also do this type of thing. So it's depend on the person, which way you have to choose. Because everything has a good way. If there is, I think that the person who has choose the bad way for they want success soon, but that success is not for every time. You have to lost this thing in a particular time, and if you get anything by your labor, by your good manner, by your anything, then you have this. You make the respect in society, and trust me that it will happen. It will go a long time. So this thing happens, and now it's time for break. So let's enjoy your break time.
So we have 10 minute breaks.